Hey, yo, what up, guys? So in this video, we're going to be talking about, Mohbad's wife, Wumi, and Mohbad's father, guys. And this case is just refusing to go down because both of them, they have been dragging and dragging. And in fact, Mohbad's father just exposed some things that happened, when Mohbad was still alive. And I don't think he has said this before because he just said this now, and I'm even hearing this for the first time. And this thing, in fact, Wumi has actually come out to reply him. But I'm going to be telling you what Wumi did, just after you watch this video of what Mohbad's father said. So this was what Mohbad's father said.
Mohbad carry the pikin.
His wife carry pikin saying they follow them go show.
5 months old pikin.
Yes, sir. Even the arrangement is to just rent a Prado, just a Prado car. But simply because the wife now decided that he was going with them, they have to order another one to make it convenient for them. Said on their way coming to that show, the fight reached that show.
Who and who fight?
Mohbad and his wife.
Waiting be the cause of the fight.
They said the cause of the fight is the paternity of that child. Said
Who heard when then they argued that?
The spending. That is his prime boy.
They hear the argument.
Yes.
They gave it as their testimony
At the corona.
Oh, they write them down.
They hear as a testimony.
They record them.
Yes. It was record.
You can put them on call to hear from them.
Continue.
So that's how the two of them now said there is a serious fight between two of them. Prime boy doesn't follow them reach back home, but the spending follow them reach house. He said after they reach house, the workers, they have been at the parlor, and the two of them as a couple, the day inside their room, begin argue serious argument, and they can't intervene into the matter because it's husband and wife till the day breaks. So they begin serious fight between two of them. So from those things that I gather, I know that there is a serious things between two of them. The paternity of that child is very, very important because my son was doubting of that son before he died. So after the whole thing, what we learn from here, at the corona, the day when they bring results.
Wait, sir.
Yes, sir.
Farida Brimo, he said even in Mohbad's coffin, there was fresh blood.
Yes. The day when they exhumed his body, they saw a lot of blood there. I can't witness it. Hear the news.
So continue, sir.
So after the corona, the day when they bring the results, I can't stay in that corona court because when they say they want to show how the body is, how the pathology did their work. So I have to move out, stay in one place. So when they now come out with the result of saying they cannot give the ascertain of what killed Mohbad, I was crying throughout that day. So in Nigeria, they can't get exactly what killed Mohbad. Immediately, I called one of my friend with the America. Say this is the result. So when they give to me, he said no. In America, even in 100 years, they just see a bone, they will dictate the day that the person died. From there, I have to put more courage. Say, I can't accept this.
Yes.
It's not acceptable. I called my lawyer, say, I'm not accept the result. And we have been begging for this private autopsy since March. We have been written to the doctor, to the court that they should give us permission.
Many times go
yes,
give them.
There's nothing. They did not grant our invitation then. But now, let's thank God, they now accept that we should go and do the private autopsy now, which I'm still looking for who is going to help concerning that. Because a lot of people have seen me as someone that is not having what did I have?
Wait.
Why am I going to do it?
Government, courts don't agree.
They don't agree.
Do private autopsy.
Yes.
How much?
Well, it's yet to be ascertain how much because the court they gave the judgment last. What we have been expecting is that CTC of the court and the judgment
make una lawyer
order.
apply.
We've applied immediately.
If he enter on a hand, una go come. Baba Mohbad, you are not going to look for one kobo. Brekete family will provide every single kobo that is required for Mohbad's private autopsy. Don't even look for money. Don't look for money. Don't beg anybody for money. Don't even think about money. As far as this Mohbad's case is concerned, the ordinary president has taken over. Brekete family has taken over. So money make you not be a problem again, no. Just
Okay, sir.
put yourself in the right frame of mind, make you do the right thing.
So you could see that they are still working on trying to do another autopsy, right? And you know, the first autopsy, he said he did not believe that it was a good one, or probably they just swiped the case out of the carpet. They did not really do it, you understand? So he's planning and working on doing another one. And a lot of people actually reacted to this particular video, and they were like, there's no woman that will refuse to do a DNA test for being wrongly accused. Mohbad family, please and please, we have moved on. You all couldn't even come together to get justice for Mohbad. Please move on, especially this man. So this was what this lady had to say. Then other people talked about it, and this one was like, this man not fit the request for DNA just like that. Mohbad go don't tell the papa something. If this man na Davido papa with influence and wealth, that girl for don't do DNA since. So this was what people had to say about this. But Wumi actually came out to react to this interview, you know, because she came out and she said something that a lot of people have been bashing her for, guys, because they were like, how will she say this kind of things? So she came out and she was like, Liam's greatest enemy is his grandfather. Life is funny. That Liam's greatest enemy is his grandfather. And a lot of people have been bashing her for this. Like, really, why are you not doing the DNA? You know, that's what a lot of people have been saying, guys. If you are really innocent, why are you not doing the DNA? So we had people reacting, and this person was like, your own greatest enemy is DNA. Of course, you could see he got over 300 more replies. You know, people found it funny, and people are really agreeing to the fact of what he said. And this person was like, do DNA and get our support. Stop using Liam to blackmail the man against the public. This issue is with you, not Liam. I can bet it with any amount, not be Mohbad get the son. God forgive me for supporting this wayward Wumi for a long time. She's only playing victim. What a life. Okay, then this person was like, because he wants to confirm if the grandchild is really his blood. I'm gonna not be small nonsense on how they do. So that's what a lot of persons said. And in fact, this particular guy was really called Wumi out and dragged her online. And this was what he had to say.
Liam greatest problem is Mohbad dad. You don't go show Liam in papa. Talk like say you want show on the grandfather. Pikin wey be say Mohbad no gree accept when he dey alive. Pikin wey be say Mohbad question the paternity of Liam when he dey alive. He no gree accept am from you. He say you go bring am come for somewhere. Now only once they even say he knock you, you forget. Mohbad knock you once. When you dey come back, you carry the belle come. You dey forget the story. Now only once, so he just near you before you know you don't force the belle can't give him. And after you don't even get belle, now you see go fake, say you don't feel carry belle. Then you go this see go meet Mr. Aloba, say make he pray for you, say me for feel conceive. You don't after you don't pray the prayer for you, then you can't come back, can't go to do testimony. Say since when Aloba pray for you, say you don't go get belle. Pikin will be say the man pikin not accept when he dey alive. Now you they call Papa Mohbad say now he be the grandfather. Grandfather for waiting the grandfather say me you do, you never do. If really say Mohbad dad now he be the grandfather of Liam. Waiting Aloba ask you me you do, you never do. Come on DNA now Aloba ask you since 10 months to 11 months now you dey run for DNA, you dey run to do DNA, and you dey claim say Aloba you want become Aloba and you don't want to come for Aloba, you dey force Liam the entire Aloba family because of the property and the royalties. If not be all those one wey dey join, wetin make you want insist or wetin make you dey consist dey force Aloba or dey force Liam the entire that family upon all the disaster you don cause to this family, the pain wey you don take minus Mohbad when time never reach. You say the death wey be say Liam suppose die. Now the bite they take by Mohbad, which is they suppose cancel Liam, they can't use and cancel Mohbad. Abi, not be you How you tell us widow? Now you be the problem of Aloba. You know, now you be the biggest problem, the highest enemy we enter Aloba family.
Wumi, the body of your late husband Mohbad has been laying in the morgue for about 4 months now. And the reason is just two. Your father-in-law actually verified that the DNA test has not been done. And the autopsy result has also not been revealed. Now, I want to focus on the DNA test here. Why have you not done the DNA test? Wumi, you need to do the DNA test. And yes, the reason why I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test is not because of the public. No, it is not because anyone deserves to ask you for that DNA test. I personally believe that it is no one's right, or is within nobody's right, to ask you for a DNA test, especially the general public. I personally believe that you are not doing it to please people. But I also believe that Mohbad's father is family. I also believe that Mohbad's father should be able to ask for that result. Now, this is painful to say the least. If I were in your shoes, I will feel terribly bad. I will feel embarrassed that my father-in-law is asking for such, because he is trying to question my commitment, my sincerity and fidelity to my husband. But then, it is what it is. Now, I am only suggesting that you do this DNA test for these reasons. Number one is to protect your child. Do the DNA test for the sake of your child. Protect your child. As you are doing it, you are also establishing his biological relationship to that family. You are protecting his biological link to that family. You are protecting his future. You are trying to make him understand that you have a root, you have a family when he grows up. So you are doing it for the sake of that child. You are doing it so that child does not grow up having certain uncertainties hanging around his neck and questioning who he really is, questioning his true identity. So yes, you are doing it for the sake of your child. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is to protect your mental health and psychological well-being. It's very important. I can only imagine the trauma, the pain, the agony that you have been through based on people's assertions, people's accusations. I can only imagine it. For your sake, for your mental health, for your psychological well-being, Wumi, go ahead and do it. And of course, for your name. You have worked this hard to protect your name. You have proved to the world that you love this man by being with him for 10 years. This very one chance, it's not going to break you. Do it, Wumi. You need to do it for your sake. Remember, you are a very young girl. You will still have to move on after now. You will still have to love again, unfortunately. But there will be questions hanging around you. The next man you meet might always second guess you. The next man you meet might doubt you when you tell certain things. This might come up in the future against you. You want to move on from this clean, free, and clear of any accusation or any questions. This is going to indict your character. People are trying to make you feel like your character or your personality is questionable. Do it for your sake. Another reason why I feel like you should do it is because you need to also protect the love you have for Mohbad. For the love you have for Mohbad, the love you shared with this man when he was alive, for the commitment he showed you, the commitment you showed him. Marriage is not a bed of roses. I know that it wasn't perfect, but both of you were committed to each other. Do it for the commitment you have for this man, that your husband will rest in peace. Do it for peace sake. You are doing it for posterity. You are doing it for your preservation. You are doing it for your name, your worth. A good name, the Bible says, is better than silver and gold. You are doing it for your name. They may not deserve it. The people asking for it may not deserve it. But do it for self-preservation. Now, I personally believe that that child is Mohbad's child. Yes, I do believe that. But you see, when that result comes out, and of course it is true, you will see what will happen with the relationship with that child's grandparents and of course the world. You will know and you will choose whether to expose your child to them, whether they deserve to even be in the life of that child for putting you through this process and through this horrid trauma. But Wunmi, do that DNA test. I remember that you also mentioned that you do not have the money to do it because you said you were open to doing it. Wunmi, look for the money. Ask your family to raise it to do this DNA test. Or I will also go. I will speak on Mohbad's father's side as well. But please, for whatever it is worth, your name, your future, your child, your husband, you all deserve closure. You all deserve peace. You all deserve to walk out there with your head high and your shoulders squared. Hello, good afternoon, madam.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Could you please tell us your name here? I'm on live chat, please. Can you tell us your name? Stop. I'm on live chat. Can you please?
Sorry.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Missy.
Speak up, please. Speak up, please.
Yeah.
You said?
My name is Mrs. Wunmi Cynthia Ilerioluwa Aloba, aka Liam's mom, aka Clearly the Motive. Bye.
Okay, let me introduce you to people. This is Mrs. Wunmi Cynthia Aloba. Cynthia Ilerioluwa Aloba, one and only wife of Mohbad Ilerioluwa, ìyàwó ọmọ Alado, one of Ekitiland. Owo mama, DNA is a motive.
My bride price was paid in full.
Your bride price was paid in full. Oshe?
Yes, mommy.
All right, thank you very much. I will call you back later. Bye-bye.
Today is the day Mohbad's wife Wumi was supposed to talk in court regarding her own side of the story. What the eyewitnesses that were there said Wumi told the court were unbelievable. Wumi allegedly exposed so many dirty secrets, and she spoke for at least 6 hours as she was being drilled in court. One of the most unbelievable things she said was that the reason she is no longer in good times with Mohbad's dad and why Mohbad's dad dislikes her so much was because Mohbad's dad used to bring side chicks to sleep in Mohbad's matrimonial home. She said that there was a particular day he brought a lady to sleep in their house, and Mohbad's stepmother, that is Mohbad's dad's second wife, came there to catch him. Wumi said that Mohbad's dad believed that she was the one who entered the wife, and it was in that time that Mohbad's dad disliked her so much.
So guys, what do you think about this whole thing, guys? Who do you think is right? Are you with Wumi or are you with Mohbad's dad? You understand? Because Mohbad's dad, a lot of people don't like him for a lot of things, you know, but this DNA seems like everybody is now, or most people, I meant to say, is now standing with him that Wumi must do the DNA right now. So drop your opinion on the comment section and tell me what you think about it. Thanks guys for watching. Peace. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button.